Choosing a supplement can be confusing. How do you know you're getting quality as well as value for money? And are some ingredients better for the body than others? In this film, Dr. Marilyn Glenville, a nutritionist with 30 years clinical experience, explains the simple ways you can ensure the supplement you buy is the best in its class.
Choosing nutritional supplements is one of those areas where the saying, you get what you pay for, is absolutely true. Having a little bit of knowledge about how to choose the supplements that you take can be really helpful in helping you to get ones that are more effective for you, that you absorb better, that you get the most benefit from. So if we think about choosing minerals and we think of calcium, magnesium, zinc, iron, what you want to avoid are those which are oxides, carbonates and sulfates. It will say it on the label so you can see it clearly. For example, if you choose calcium citrate, it is 30% more absorbable than calcium carbonate. So when you're taking calcium in the form of calcium citrate, you're absorbing more of it and it's going to be more beneficial for you. There are also other ways of looking at supplement labels and looking at the different nutrients and finding out which ones are going to be more beneficial. So when we think of B6, vitamin B6 is a very common one. It's very helpful generally in terms of health and especially women's health. And again, on the supplement label, you want to see the words pyridoxal 5-phosphate. When you take in B6, you convert it to this pyridoxal 5-phosphate. If you're run down or stressed, you're not very well, you may not make that conversion. So you may be taking a supplement of B6 and not get the benefit from it. When we think about vitamin C, there are different forms. One of the forms is ascorbic acid. It is fairly cheap, but it is an acidic form of vitamin C. There is another form, magnesium ascorbate. It's an alkaline version of vitamin C. It's much more gentle on your digestive system. You're going to absorb it easier. It's going to be much more comfortable to take in. When you're choosing a vitamin D supplement, for instance, you may be looking at vitamin D on its own as a supplement, or you've got a multivitamin and mineral with vitamin D in there. You always want to make sure it says vitamin D3, which it will be cholecalciferol, and not D2, which will be written as ergocalciferol. Vitamin D3 is 87% more effective at raising and maintaining your vitamin D levels than D2. So it will just be a simple look at the label. You're looking for D3 and not D2, either in a single vitamin D supplement or in your multi. Always choose the form of vitamin D as D3. Then when we think about fish oil supplements like omega-3s, how do you know what to choose? Well, when you look at the label, it might say fish oil, 1,000 milligrams. Ignore that bit, turn the pot around, and you're looking for EPA and DHA. They're the two most important parts of that supplement that you're after. You want about 770 milligrams of EPA and 510 milligrams of DHA per day. I would suggest you avoid cod liver oil capsules. The liver is the most polluted part of the animal, so when they take the oil from the liver of the fish, it's the most polluted part of that fish and can contain things like dioxins, which are carcinogens. So when on the label it says omega-3 or fish oil, it's taken from the body of the fish and not the liver. So again, you just look at the label and you can see the choice that you're making. And the other thing I would look out for with the fish oil is buy a fish oil in a fish oil gelatin capsule, not a bovine gelatin. So you can buy them, omega-3 in fish oil gelatin capsule. So really easy choice to make there. Now what about probiotics? They're very popular in terms of putting back in beneficial bacteria. I would say avoid the probiotic drinks where they can be loaded with sugar. So you don't want to add sugar into your diet coming in from a supplement that you're taking that you're aiming to control yeast and other bacteria in the digestive system. So go for a probiotic in capsule form. It's going to be much more beneficial. You will be able to read how many beneficial billions of organisms are in that particular supplement. Go for about 22 billion organisms in the particular supplement that you're choosing, and always make sure you've got different strains of particular ones like Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium. So a supplement of beneficial bacteria is going to give you many more benefits than a probiotic drink, which could actually have added sugar in it. Now, one other interesting aspect about supplement choices is avoid tablets. Now, in order to make a tablet and make it into that hard bullet shape, they have got to put binders in there. Now, you have to have an efficient digestive system to break that tablet down. When you take in a capsule, basically your body has to just melt that capsule and you're freeing the nutrients in there. And again, choose vegetarian capsules where you can, except obviously with fish oil where there's fish oil gelatin. So get into the habit of label reading, just as I hope you do with your food, but you need to do it with your supplements and look out for added sugars, colours, preservatives, anti-caking agents. You don't want anything else in there. You just want the nutrients that you're choosing to take for your health and wellness.
For supplements of this high quality that you know you can trust, see below.